Okay. Let's get this started. So, this is a game I just recently started, and I wanted to see how streaming this game would go. Let me go ahead, pop this open. Yep. Okay. Text does look weird, but I feel like that's probably the game's fault, not necessarily mine. Okay. Okay. I'm sure that's fine. Okay. So, currently, we're looking to go to war with France, of course, because who doesn't like to beat up on the French? Our designs go as follow. So, let me just enable this. So this is the battleship we're working with. Um, Pretty basic. 11-inch guns, 24 6-inch cannons, 8 5-inch cannons. That's all you can get. So the maximum gun. Max tonnage. This was a legacy built ship, so we did get that for us. Other than that, nothing really. Um, Plenty of secondaries. Very good. Hmm. Ammo might be a bit light at 100 rounds, but I feel like it should be fine. I feel like the extra 6-inch gunfire, of course, they're being in turrets because turrets are always good. This will definitely enable us to last a lot longer in engagements. Pretty basic there. Here's where it gets spicy. Let me make sure this pops up correctly. It does not. Ooh, that's on my end. Interesting. Yeah, this game does not like to be streamed. What if we do it like that? There we are. Okay. Okay. This is where it gets spicy. This is a heavy cruiser. 11,500 tons. Fairly heavy. Also fairly expensive. But does come with four 11-inch guns, same armament as one of our battleships, as well as four total torpedoes, 100 rounds just as the battleships, a little bit less on the 6-inch guns, a little bit more on the 5-inch guns. Turrets are 7 inches, got about 6.5 inches of effective belt armor due to turtleback, and 2 inches, 2 inches, 2 inches just for spalling protection. This will kill anything it meets. At least for a heavy cruiser, and honestly, two of them against a battleship at this point in time in the game, definitely gonna be a kill. Okay, that's a very good ship, and it's going to be very useful for us. Okay. We do have an actual light cruiser. Let me just go ahead and pop this up for us. Okay, very basic once again. Two 6-inch guns at the front and the back, and then plenty of 6-inch guns all the way down the ship. 5,500 tons, fairly light, fairly quick too, 21 knots, and very good armor. 4 inches of belt armor, effective, and also 2 inches on the deck. Very good. Plenty of 5-inch guns for any type of harass, but honestly, the large amount of 6-inch guns, this is going to beat any other light cruiser it sees, and it's going to give heavy cruisers, especially lighter armed ones, a very hard time. Okay, that's pretty much the only interesting things on our little ships here. Okay, I guess with that, And I wonder, will the research tree pop up? No. Okay. Research is pretty simple as follows. Pretty much high on everything except for submarines. Um, Submarines we put below. Guns on high. AP projectiles, ship design, turret mountings. Those are on high, as well as machinery. Pretty basic stuff. So, pretty much, we want to get a rush on battleships. Okay. So, on to the next turn. Max dock size increased by 500 tons. It's very good. And a very small heavy cruiser. 6 inches of belt armor is nothing to scoff at, but we should be able to slice through that. Okay. Honestly, I just might enable display capture. Fuck it. Let's do that. Okay. Okay. So, it's just going to be easier for me, and, you'll be able to read all this. Intelligence. Okay, the destroyer version 2. Just a 600-ton destroyer. Go ahead and build about 12 of those. Okay. One of our major arms manufacturers wants to enter a technology sharing agreement with a company in Japan. Is this advisable? This is a good idea. Being able to get a little bit of extra technology towards us is always good, and definitely enables us to get a little bit of an advantage. So, looks like our battleships tend to be heavier than France's. What do they have? That's pretty interesting design. Very light on armor. Very slow. That's a... Ooh, that's okay. It's very heavy. Okay. And how about the British? It's a very light battleship. Okay. Good information to know. Their CAs, very small. Very small. Wow. That is definitely not going to hold up against our CAs. Pearson has finished that. Cockburn valve. And it looks like we're going to be going to war. Let's go ahead and do that. It's very good. More budget. It's always good. Italy. Don't really care for Italy. New docks have been completed. This should push us to war with France. Yep. Okay. We will go ahead and begin construction on the new docks. And all of our ships are mobilized because we want to keep crew quality very good. And let us go ahead and begin this. Yep. Seems reasonable. Now, this is the ammo load I like to go with. It's very different from the stock ammo load. I think it is probably the best you can do. Basically, secondaries are going to be focusing heavily on HE. This is good for beginning of the game because fires are a death sentence in the beginning, and also later in the game when planes start being a thing. HE is what your planes use for anti-air, because there's no AA shell, at least currently in the game. Next, main armament, similar thing, just a little bit more AP. And then 7 to 10 inch guns, I actually increased the EP. Normally it's 80, goes down to up to 85. And then we continue with 15 HE. And then I think, I'm not sure if this is different, but 90-10 seems reasonable to me. I also change, I don't think 46-inch guns should ever be firing AP at battleships. It just seems like a bad idea, and it feels like you could probably get easier fires if you just fire HE at them. So let's go ahead and save the game and go on to the next turn. I don't want to risk multi-front war. Okay. So, what do we want? All of our corvettes. Go ahead on trade protection duty. Yeah. And I think that's how we want to continue construction, honestly. Okay, convoy attack. We have quite a few forces in the area. We will take this. They decline. Fleet battle. We'll definitely take that. Okay. First battle for the campaign, and it's a fleet battle, so hopefully we do well. Okay. It's been a while since I played this game. Okay. So these are probably scouts, so we don't go down to cruise. So let's go ahead and say, go ahead and attack. This will enable our ships to move forward. That is very loud. I'm going to go ahead and turn that off. Okay. Audio, sound and audio. Volume. Let's do like 1. And then let me actually decrease the volume here. Nope, not what I want. That was very loud. Let's see. It's a lot better. Okay, this does look to be their main battle line. Let's go ahead. This is a very thick amount of ships. Let's go ahead, pull away, and allow our ships to... Ooh, already a destroyer is sinking. That is not good. So, seems that our ship is focusing on something it really shouldn't be. There's a battleship in range. No, it is not, actually. So it looks like we did catch one of their CLs. Yep, good. Let's go ahead and tell us our division not to attack any longer. Okay. Let us focus on the CA currently close to us. Okay. Not what I wanted. We are getting very good hits, at least currently. Another good hit. Oops. So, let's go ahead and look at these ships. Okay, that's one of their more advanced ships. This is a ship that's probably going to break down quite a bit. And this is another one of their more modern ships. Okay, go ahead and put you on AI control. Hopefully you will get back into the division. Yes, I'm fine with that. Turret A hit. Non-penetrating shot, it seems. So, it seems to be fine, at least currently. Let's go ahead, pick up the speed. We have been allowing our engines to take it easy. At least for the time being. But now, we should start opening up. It does look like we're going to have another one of their CLs caught here. Which is good for us. Because less CLs for them means a much easier time for us. Go ahead and have this run. Now that CL might survive. Oh, those were very good hits into the bricks. We might be able to catch the bricks out here. Now, what is the bricks? Is that an advanced one? No, it's one of their smaller 10-inch ships. So, it will be ineffective against us, but will be very ineffective against it. Especially at this range. All we need is one lucky hit. Okay. What is our current accuracy? So, we are down one gun. Okay, and that does seem to be the gun we were supposed to be firing. We've taken quite a few hits. Not good. But, yeah, that turret got hit and then disabled. Okay. Our accuracy, 0.71. Pretty bad. But if we can get one of their... Come on, how have we not hit this thing? Like, I know we got a lot of ships shooting at it, but still. Let's see what the destroyers can do. Okay. Let's go ahead and bring yellow up directly. Have yellow trail and yellow broadside. Nope, they misunderstood apparently an order. Oh, I saw a flash fire. Or not flash fire, but a small fire on board. Could have been a misidentified hit. Yep, there she is. That's gonna be the end of her. Pretty much now, she's just target practice to increase our crew skill. Okay. Very good. Ooh, very reliable torpedo so far. Okay, go down to cruise speed. And that's pretty much the end of the Bruix. Okay. Very small engagement. The enemy pretty much retreated immediately, and their ships are actually a little bit faster, but we were able to catch out one of their bigger ships, and we did get the kill on that CL, as well as heavily damage another. Just a little bit of damage all around, but now they're down a very large ship. I'm surprised they got... I'm surprised they got 12,000 for 2 DDs. It's very odd. Okay. Okay. We'll give it a nice name, you know. And we do have a blockade of the French. Now, I believe the French do not, do not have any, what's it called? Oil. Which is good for us. Do we have anything in the South Pacific? We do not. Neither do the French. And there's nothing in invasion range anyways. So, nothing to worry about there. Now, what does interest us is these bases right here. They're highly valuable. So that's Cochinchina, Annam, Tonkin, and Quangchaowan. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but I'm sure I fucked it up. I don't think there's anything else of real value. Yeah, Madagascar isn't very good. Djibouti is not very good. We don't have the forces to take Antilles or keep Antilles. That's just super useless. So we'll only go for things that have some use. Having a presence in the Mediterranean wouldn't be horrible. Probably want to take good old-fashioned, what's it called here? Tunisia. But that will have to come later. So, ships under construction, lots of DDs. Probably want some more, actually. So I think we'll order another 12. Just to get those started, you know? Okay. Convoy Defense. We'll take that. So, our very good CLs. Let's see what we have to deal with. Okay, Amaral, 8 7-inch guns. Actually kind of dangerous. Now we do have more 6-inch guns, but let's not fire at those. Fire at those. Nice, we do get first blood. We do get a turret jam, though. That is not good. Now we should be getting off shots a lot faster than them. We do hit another of the Emerald. Not really sure what it does. It does look like we are hitting a lot more. So let's go ahead, pull her in right here. Let's press this advantage. Now, we do have 2 front guns, so using that to our advantage is probably what we want to do. So let's go ahead, get into a chase. Now, this doesn't benefit us because their smoke's going to be in our face, but it will keep a majority of their guns out of line. Because, as you can see here, only 2 of their guns can shoot. Actually, 3. Um, technically, the back guns can still shoot, but that's it. So, but as we can see here, 2, 4. 4 of our guns can shoot, which is good. Okay. Does look like they're going to be leaving us, and we keep changing targets. Very annoying. Oop, they have. Okay. We keep getting hit in the engine. I think we need to break off attack. I'm not sure. Because engine hits can hurt us quite a lot. They come closer. This is actually going to be ending very badly for them. Okay, good. Good AI control to get back into line. Nothing much for damage-wise. Let's go ahead and see about leaving the engagement. So we have no significant advantage, and our objective is not to kill the ships. It's actually to defend the convoy. Okay, squad max. Are they coming into torpedo range? Very weird choices by the AI. Okay. Let's enjoy the reprieve we have gotten. I think we're going to be very successful on defending the convoy. Yep, especially since nighttime is coming. So we have completed our objective. For sure. Yes. Did quite a bit of damage. And we were very successful. So that will be another loss for France. Okay. Hmm. Now, the ships we have here aren't designed at all to deal with this. However, I don't think okay. So their convoy is going north. So what we want to do is go around. Okay, then cut in to where the convoy is headed. Right? Now what this will enable us to do is to pretty much close distance with the convoy much faster than them. So cut into about here. Convoy is here. They are on the other side. Nothing they can do about this. Okay, good work. Okay. Focus on the convoy. Convoy is scattered. And our ships are pretty much free. Go. Ah, this is even better if it's a nighttime engagement. I think that's our objective. Definitely crippled the convoy. Yep, 6 ships. Wait, we killed 6, right? 3, 4, 5. Ah, we were 1 off. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Press for hard terms. Okay, fleet tactics. It's very good. Okay. Cruiser battle. Okay. Let's see how our cruisers do. Very good. So we're going to put us down to cruise while we close. This will enable us to... Ooh, how many cruisers do they have? That looks to be their destroyer line. They have 2 cruisers. So, nope, they have 3. Interesting. Weird how we have more cruisers in general, but they get 3 instead of 2. Yeah, whatever. Our cruisers are better armed, so, yep, very much better armed. Oh, wait, no, we get 3. No, nope, just 2. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. Okay. Alright, we got first blood. They've gotten a hit now as well. Now, of course, our hits are going to hurt a lot more, considering that we have 11-inch guns. But they do have 4 more guns than us in a broadside. So I think what we want to do is open up the range a little bit. Does look like one of them's already damaged. So we're going to actually want to focus on him. Okay. I'd prefer if we hit that. Not these CLs, please. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna need you to get back into formation. I'm gonna want to focus fire them. I think we should be able to set ship target to you. Yes, you. We're gonna want to do the same to you. Good. Okay. And we're going to enable this. Okay. Kitching out their lone CA. Good, he is on fire. He is done. Is he still on fire? Let's make sure. He is heavy damage and on fire. How's the ammo? Okay. Ammo, we do not have that much ammo. We've taken a lot of hits, but in terms of ammo, which is really what is important, hit percentage, that's actually pretty good. Okay. We can hit up one of their CLs, that would be nice. Nice. That's pretty much a death sentence for him. Okay. Go ahead and come back into formation. Let's change targets. Change targets. Change targets. I want you to target the CAs. There we go. CA division. There you go. 10,000 yards. Okay. Excellent work. We're going to be experts at launching torpedoes pretty soon, I think. And I want to note, this is without gunnery training, and we're doing actually fairly well in terms of our gunnery. So. Now, I don't believe we have enough ammo to kill off this entire squadron. If we had another CA, we might have been able to. But I think what we do is take what we got and allow the rest to get away. So, taking one CA out of the fight. So, and the rest are definitely not going to be doing too well. Okay. Nope. Good. Nothing else. Ah, that's something had come into view range. And I don't think we lost anything. Nope. We just took damage, which, that's fine. That can be buffed out, you know? So, that's our current state of affairs. Okay, another dock size increase. Pretty good. Enemy coastal raid. It's a large one. Interesting. Okay, looks like our battleships are back into action. see how this goes. Down to cruise mode. Oop, instantly. Okay. Keep her on cruise. Okay. Very good. Let me go ahead and pull this up. Okay. Okay. That's all it was. So it does look like a pretty sizable battleship amount. See if we can make this CL regret coming into gun range. Squad max. Now, using 18 knots, because I know some people will probably use 20 knots. I think that's extremely inefficient. So. We've gotten good hits on them so far. Turret disabled. Not destroyed. Disabled. Good. Nope, not AI control. Enable this. Okay. They have a weird staggered formation currently. I don't really know what they're up to. Now, what is the Friedland? That's their odd one. It's a little bit faster than us. Only one knot, which isn't much. But, ooh, interesting. I'm guessing you took a hit to the engine deck? Critical hit, water feeds. Yeah, machinery got disabled. Okay, interesting. Um, and it doesn't take her out of the fight, but it is a concern. We might be able to lead them into mines. Now, I've never gotten mines to work right. So, yeah. I swear, sometimes the AI just knows where the mines are, so they just avoid them slightly. Okay, we don't want to get stuck here. So we're gonna turn around. Regroup as the... and keep moving. Let's go down to cruise speed. I think Za will be able to catch up with that. Stop trying to bully the CAs and actually fight the things you're designed to fight. Seem to be getting the better of this engagement. Looks like two turrets got disabled. So we need to break off here. Luckily they're breaking off as well. And it looks like another turret got disabled. Turret reliability is not what we're known for. Bit too bad, bit too bad. But, all things considered, pretty tame engagement. Let's see. One turret is back in working order. Honestly, that machinery hit was very bad for us. Kept one of our battleships out of or, well, dreadnoughts. Or not dreadnought, pre-dreadnought. Out of the fight. Wow, she's going 11 knots. That's not good. It's not good at all. Okay, we'll go ahead and stock her up into port, and we will go ahead and allow ourselves to take, however, this. I don't know why they didn't follow them into port. Very odd. Okay. Not the best engagement. It was very much a no side really win or loss. Well, they did take more damage. It's understandable. Yeah, a bit more damage. And we did sink one of their DDs, but we prevented them from completing their objective. That's all that matters. Okay, better 5-inch guns. That's actually very good. Okay, because I do want to use 5-inch guns quite a bit. Enemy coastal raid. Another one of these. Let's see if we can get the advantage early on. Okay. Does look like we outnumber their battleships now. Okay, squad max. Let's focus in on them. We want to close this situation. Okay, one of their ships are on fire. That's the effect of using HE constantly. Okay, does look like they put out the fire, but nope, or not. It does look like it might be. Ah, yes. We're unable to identify the fire, but it looks like we are able to tell that it's on fire now. So I think what that is I believe in this game, you only get reported damage that your crew sees, and that's highly dependent on like skill level and everything. And so, if like they're not, eagle-eyed enough to see a fire going, they just don't know about it. But after a while, the fire spreads, and then that becomes a problem for them. Not a problem for us, of course. For us, this is a very good thing. Okay. Oh, it looks like Schwaben does have a fire. Only one fire, though. So, that should go out soon enough. Yep, and it's already out. So, Germans get very good damage control. So, now their battleships keep coming in and out of combat range. They don't want to commit, it doesn't seem. It looks like they just want to see if they can get us damage and then back off. That hasn't really worked out for them. Let's see if we can spot their flaming one. Looks like it may have put out the fire. Let's go ahead. Make this guy regret his day. Okay. See if we can take out these 3 CLs, right? Like, 3 CLs is huge. That's a lot of control that you lose in the sea. Now the Durandal. Yes, we want to get prisoners of war. And I think these 3 CLs might be dead. They have a battery on one side and the entire German fleet on the other. So they're not exactly designed to deal with this. What kind of battery is this? 4 6-inch guns? That's not too bad. They will have a very good hit chance. And it does look like we are hitting them with main caliber weaponry. Let's go ahead, take control of you. You, deal with that. Squad max, you already there. Okay, y'all, go down here, deal with these. It's not the battleships, but I would say 3 CLs is definitely worth 1 battleship. Maybe not necessarily from a tactical point of view, but from a strategic point of view. For sure. Look, they're gonna have to fucking intern themselves into German ports if they keep this up. It's gonna be a very, very bad day for them. Okay. No. We do have to be careful because we will be asked, do you want to enter your own port? While there, you know, some very, very soon to be dead French people outside our port. It's an annoying thing about the game, but it happens. You can back off. Okay. Actually, one way we can prevent that is by using control click. Yes. So. Okay. No. 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 Okay. And that seems to be them. You can go ahead and reform. And let us go ahead and allow ourselves to throw torpedoes out at our heart's content. Okay. Just abandon ship. Come. This is 7-inch gun cruisers, and they are actually fairly heavy, 5,500 tons. So, 3 of them is about equivalent to a battleship, I would say. And allow us to... There we are. Okay, pretty good engagement there. We were able to section off a large part of their cruiser fleet, and from there, excise it. So, yes. Damaged their battleships, destroyed cruisers, and destroyers. Very good. That's actually really good. Okay. So, in 7 months, we were able to destroy a very large percentage of the cruiser fleet and pretty much crippled their light cruiser fleet. How many light cruisers do they have left? Not that many. 16? It's not that many. Way less than us. Way less than everybody else, except for Japan. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. They do have a larger budget than us, so we do have to be a little careful. Yep. Cruiser numbers are definitely showing. Okay. Okay. CAs are definitely able to open up quite a bit. And now the battleships are in line. It's like we are getting quite a few hits, and it's weird that their battleship line is really nice and organized, and then ours just, I don't know, they shit the bed, I guess. It's an annoying thing. And it looks like that will actually cost us. Wiesenberg was hit, and does seem to be lagging behind. Very annoying. Okay. It's kind of weird how that happens. Um, Not much you can do about it. Um, okay. Kind of wish our battleships would catch up here, but they seem to refuse to. Okay. Although we were going max, so that might be why. Very annoying right there. Could have been a very good broadside against the French fleet, but for some reason our battleships decided to scatter. There's a little quirky things. Ooh, Montcalm got fucked. But yeah, the little quirky things about the game, like that, where the AI will just shit the bed, definitely hamper it. Hopefully that gets improved in the little DLC they're doing. But for now, we just have to deal with it. We do pick up the Montcalm here. Um, but I would have liked to pick up some other battleship fleet, but I don't think we have the gunnery effectiveness to do that. Is the problem, because we don't have gunnery trained, at least currently. We are going to be getting night fighting and everything else trained, but pretty soon. It's not now. That'll take a few more months. Okay. I think at this point we will accept the Montcalm as our only kill for today. And the Wiesenberg, well, what happened to you actually? I'm curious. So you took one heavy hit and so it took a 6-inch hit from 8,000 yards that disabled its electrical power. So I'm assuming that's what are y'all doing? Y'all don't have the support of the battleships. That's the only thing that concerns me. We don't need to. I mean, their battleships aren't interested because they probably think we're still with them. So they're not interested, but I'd rather you not. So go ahead and realize that this isn't a fight we can take. Or want to take, really. It's a good end with us getting more losses than we want. So. Okay. Yes. Good. Sunk a CA for nothing at all. Pretty good. Leave the scenario. Another minor victory. We really need a big victory, though. That's really what I want. Battleship engagement. Those are fun. They're kind of small scale. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can get a actually clean battle line going. Jeez. Okay. No, I think our crews are a little bit better trained. We've definitely been winning all the engagements so far. So. And it's nighttime. Nice. Let's go ahead and bring it close. Nice. Good hit. Another good hit. Another good hit. Another good hit. It looks like she's on fire. Medium damage. Continue to lay up on her. Another good hit. Another good hit. Looks like Suffering might be suffering a little bit. Haha, got him. Anyway, let's see. Let's go ahead and confirm the kill on here. Ooh. So what we want to do is confirm the kill on Suffering. I think we're spotting Suffering a little bit longer because they are on fire. And let us go ahead and enable this, so our small ships might be able to take her out. Okay. Ooh. Don't know what that is. It's a DD. Looks to be a fairly damaged DD. It's kind of weird. One thing that I wish is, I wish your crews would remember a ship. So, we never unspotted the Suffering. So, I feel like there needs to be able, either A, your crews will remember, oh yeah, we just engaged the ship, it's in going the same direction. This is more than likely the Suffering, and then enable them to shoot, or just a self-identification thing. Where you can identify, hey, I know it's an unknown ship, but I know it is, so just shoot it. But this is a big battleship, so. Suffering is their most advanced battleship. 12 inches of effective belt armor. That's basically impenetrable until we get 14-inch guns. Like, actually 13-inch guns might be able to punch through. But at least right now, it is a very capable ship. So, but 14-inch guns, I mean, come on. That's going to be in Dreadnoughts. So, very capable ship right there. Very good that we took it down. Okay. And that's pretty much our engagement. I like to go very light on these engagements, not take too many risks. This ensures pretty much a net return. Sure, it might not be as cool, but trust me, when we get to moments where we can push an advantage, they'll be very good for us. Yep, we're fine with that. Ran aground. Okay. And it looks like we will lose nothing once again. Yep, nothing lost for everything gained. Okay. Okay. Nice. Okay. So, 3 more months, and I think our training will be done. Destroyer action. Our destroyers aren't the best. So I think we'll just say deny that. Just to save on time. Even though it's, like, the easiest thing for us to do there would be, like, if I wanted to be 100% efficient, take that battle and retreat. That's the best thing to do anytime you get one of those that you want to deny. Because usually the AI will, because they don't know your relative strength until, you actually get engaged with them, they won't hunt you down unless they know they can kill you. And it looks like... Okay. Similar engagement to the last. Let's get our gunnery practiced up. Wait, is that 1, 2, 3, 4? 4 ships against 3. I don't know why it's giving us that, considering we have a battleship advantage and it's in home waters. Seems a little bit weird to me. So we're actually going to make a retreat. See if we can get to Helgoland. Can keep them out at far range because, we'll be able to hit them fairly hard. And our gunnery is better than theirs. And also our CAs are actually able to effectively fire on their battleships since they have the same caliber of guns. So yeah, I guess this is actually a pretty even full engagement here. Okay, let's see if we can... But it is kind of weird, I will say that. Okay. So, we definitely won that engagement there. They backed off completely, and it looks like, actually, 2 of their ships kind of got fucked out of line. Okay, let's see if we can slow down here. There we go. Pretty much exactly what we want. Let's go ahead and pick up the speed again. Okay. Their ships are getting back in the line. This is actually good because every time they do a offensive maneuver like that and back off, they are nerfing their accuracy like crazy, which is good for us because we are already at a pretty huge disadvantage with 1 less ship, and their ships have bigger guns. So they're using 12-inch guns, we are still using 11-inch guns. Don't have anything bigger, so. But 11-inch guns are actually very good. Yeah. Trying to think here. I think if we do like this, we've opened up the distance quite a bit. We do look to be going for a close range attack. Okay, keep ourselves steady. And let our accurate gunnery speak for itself, essentially. Okay. Little corvettes and stuff, we do have to protect these. And it's nighttime, nice. Now, I'm not super willing to go into a nighttime engagement, although that is the easiest time to single out a battleship. It's also very dangerous for us because torpedoes are a thing. torpedoes do exist. You may have heard about them. So we will keep ourselves safe. So, yep, we'll choose now to go ahead and keep ourselves off. Yeah. I think that might be this engagement. Okay, pretty simple engagement for us. Oop. Looks like they're opening fire on corvettes. Okay. They went all the way down here. Would be nice if they struck a mine. My luck with mines is very interesting, to say the least. Okay. Interesting. They lost 2 DDs. Heavy damage on one of their battleships. Interesting. I couldn't really tell which one that was. Hard terms. Nope. We really have to get a good engagement. So what's their battle fleet? Okay. Maybe a lot of ships under construction. But I'm guessing they probably had to put them on hold due to the whole blockade thing. Okay, raid on enemy shipping. Okay, I think this will be my last engagement, and I will go ahead and end this here. Since this is very late. And I did just want to do this for a little bit. Just so I can get uploaded and stuff. And I wanted to upload it to YouTube, so. Just because I do enjoy this game, I find it to be a very good game. Well, some quirks. But it's probably one of the best naval games on the market, so. Does look like they have a disadvantage this time. Is it? Yes. So they have 3-2 right now. Yep. Looks like we're gonna complete our objective. Yep, sink any 2 ships. That's already done. And we can continue down here. Now they've probably been sailing at, high speeds, trying to. Yeah, had a weird voice crack there. We're gonna have our ships save on ammo. Y'all don't shoot till we get them ranged. Okay, I think we have them ranged about now. Let's go ahead and get them. Okay. Don't have to worry about the little torpedo boats. Might be able to put them against. Go on an intercept course just in case they go for the port. Does look like that is what they're going for. Go ahead, say that to them. Okay. Emerald looks like she's going down. And another DD is going down as well. We do need to keep out of the mine area. I think this is safe. So. Does look like one of the Friedlands does like to go on fire. He is still on fire. Or at least we believe he to be. Okay. Keep moving. We should be able to get both of these. I think we can get both of these pre-dreadnoughts. Yep, another good hit. And the redoubt. Let's see. Friedland, that's one of their 12-inch guns and one of their more advanced ones right there. Awesome. We got them both on fire. That's probably killed their gunnery at this point. I think we can get this entire battle group. Continue the fires. Again, I have to say, putting HE, and I mean a lot of HE, on your secondaries, I think it does stuff like this. Because 2 fires, 2 big fires, because they're still going on, that's huge. And I don't think they have the damage control to compensate. Okay. They're probably hoping for rain just about now. Okay. Enable flotilla attack. I want to keep both of them in sight. So what I want to do is have you find the other one. Did we lose him? We might have lost him at this point. Okay. Now, just because we've lost him currently doesn't mean we'll find him. Damn. Unlucky. Hopefully he burns to death. Not much we can do with that. Only thing I can think of is maybe he went north. Okay. It's A-okay. He might just have burned to death and we just don't see the corpse. That's actually a fairly likely outcome. So let's see. Nope, he did get away. I wanna see here. He had full structure damage. But it does look like he began to fire extinguish the fires. Yep. Where did he go? Trade merchants. It looks like, so what I'm guessing, yeah. So what I'm guessing happened, he went to about here, probably then broke down to Calais, and we just didn't spot him. Unlucky, but that's how it goes. Okay. And I think that'll be it for this stream. Definitely enjoyable, and I'll probably upload this to YouTube. Bye.